beautiful sister who done lost her life trying to go to her uncle's funeral in Stockton.
It's a story you'll see only on CBS 13, a double tragedy for a Stockton family. A young woman shot and killed at a motel hours after gathering for a funeral for a loved one.
It looked like she just went to prom or something like that right there. Hold on, sugar. Oh, she got a little crown. She probably was a homecoming queen.
Gathering for a funeral for a loved one. Got a lot to get to tonight here on this Monday. Thanks for joining us. I'm Tony Lopez.
And I'm Marley Ginter. Your reporter Ashley Sharp is in Stockton tonight. Ashley?
Ashley.
Hey guys, yeah, a young woman shot and killed on Saturday is Stockton's 44th homicide of the year. Right now, police have not yet released a suspect description or a motive. The victim's family, though, did sit down with me tonight asking that we conceal their identity as the person responsible for her death is still on the run.
Okay.
22-year-old Janessa Williams spent her last day dancing and smiling with her entire family in Stockton, celebrating the life of their Uncle Jamie at his funeral Saturday.
Oh, well, they ain't got no bad looking kinfolk, though. Shout out to family, though. It looked like they came from, like, some good stock. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Houston for the $2 super chat. They say they get union pay and unemployment pay. Bam. They straight.
Their Uncle Jamie at his funeral.
Oh, so this her right here. This is her right here. All right.
Saturday.
Even that death had everyone by surprise. Yeah. So this is two major losses that we just took. She drove from Texas just to see her uncle, who they put to rest.
It was a homecoming for the Stockton native. These are the last photos of Janessa. Her jeans painted to say, "Rest in peace, Jamie." Just
I thought that was her uncle. Oh, her uncle name is Jamie. Oh, all right.
Hours later, at her motel, the unthinkable. She was shot and killed.
How you get shot at the Red Roof Inn, though? I don't understand. And she she not from around there.
She's supposed to be here. It was not her time to go.
Her family doesn't know why this happened.
She just loved life, and she did not take life for granted. She enjoyed every moment of it.
A positive young woman who was always laughing. She dreamed of being a mother and found comfort
she wasn't even a mother at 22. Bless her heart.
On her final day, in these final moments with family.
I don't know how I'm going to get through this, and I feel for her mother and father. It's tore right now.
She had a mom and a daddy, too.
So far this year, there have been 44 homicides in Stockton. Of those, 20 cases have not yet seen an arrest. That's 45%. Janessa's family hopes she won't just be another number.
Our family has been through enough, and we just want answers. We want justice for her. She deserves it.
Please come forward if you know anything. Do the right thing.
Not with the green eyes. You say that's the whole hotel says hella nasty. No, the Red Roof ain't nasty. I ain't never even been around now.
I know I will.
Last year, Stockton saw 45 homicides total, so this year being at 44, we're just one homicide shy of reaching that number with 7 weeks left in the year. Now,
so 45, it was 45 homicides last year. This time it's 44 this year. So like a politician will say, well, crime is down. They had 45 last year. It's 45 right. It's 44 right now. We got 7 weeks left. Crime down in the city right now. Got it.
Stockton police right now are working to address understaffing. They have about 70 open jobs in the police force that, again, they are working to fill, hoping that they can be out in the community more proactively, watching for crimes to happen to try and prevent violent crimes like these in the first place.
They have 70 openings. So all of you who laying around talking about I ain't got no insurance, I ain't got no pensions and all that, the police department hiring. The police department hiring. Hell, if you don't want to work the streets, you get it like a desk job. You still get to carry like your gun, and I think you'll get a car. I don't know. He said the Red Roof of Stockton, California. He said it's only 2. They both effed up. Got to be more careful. The 209 Cali is in the building. Oh man, this little now listen. I'm just gonna tell y'all that right on. We not getting the whole story. So you mean to tell me which they not even telling us like how, like what, like she was shot 3 times, type 4 once, 7 times. She was shot outside the hotel, inside the hotel. She was shot in the car. She was shot at like the front office or something. Was it anybody else there with her or something? Was she trying to get a little work or something? They ain't telling us enough, and I don't like it. I really don't like it. So we're gonna have to leave this right here. And when I get y'all some more information, y'all know I'm gonna come back with more information. Hold on. That was one. Oh, so we had another one. Wait. So we had another. Hold on. Before we go to the next one, we got a little something. It's another little
Shootings
video.
in Stockton and a search for suspects in both cases. Good evening. Thanks for joining us here at 5. I'm
So now it was 2 killed.
Steve Large. Here's a look at a map showing you where those deadly shooting scenes occurred. West Fremont Street and Martin Luther King Boulevard. It comes as Stockton is also on track to pass last year's total number of homicides.
Do not, if y'all is anywhere close to Martin Luther King, get from around there.
Your reporter Ashley Sharp is live in Stockton with the investigations this weekend so far. Ashley.
I don't know a Martin Luther King in any state that don't have homicides on it.
Hey, Steve, that's right. With these 2 homicides reported last night in Stockton, the city sits at 44 homicides so far for the year. Now, when you look at last year, for 2023, the entire year, Stockton had 45 homicides. So we're just 1 homicide shy.
1 homicide down. Come on, Stockton, get your numbers
hitting
up.
that number and possibly surpassing it with 7 weeks left in the year. Now, I'm at Aurora Street and MLK Boulevard where a 46-year-old man was shot and killed last night. And just within the past few minutes, we did talk to at least just one neighbor who said that she was cleaning up blood on the street. She had her hose out from where she says that man was shot, but she didn't know the victim and she did not want to speak with us on camera. That man died at the hospital from his injuries, and other neighbors that we came across here on the Aurora Street scene also were too shaken up to talk to us. No suspect information or motive has been given at this time. And
you say our zoo is located on Martin Luther King Boulevard, boy. Ooh, y'all got some bad animals out there.
Also last night, over at the Red Roof Inn on West Fremont Street, a 22-year-old woman was shot. She also died at the hospital, and we don't have any suspect description yet in that case either. Again, that's 2 homicides, both with suspects still out there. This comes as Stockton police in the most recent election turned to voters with a plea to pass Measure N, which will help police recruit more officers as they have long dealt with understaffing. That measure is on track to pass by a large margin. Stockton police told me today this will help them be out in the community with more officers and hopefully prevent crimes like these from happening in the first place.
There certainly probably was not any proactivity last night with 2 homicides actively going on, and then you have the additional calls for service. So with more,
we don't care about none of that right there. I thought that they're going to give us just a tad bit more information on the young queen who had done got shot at the hotel. But when I get some more information, we're gonna come back around here and we're gonna talk about it. Got to be more careful. I wonder what she did.